Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns, as we continue our normal story mode here. And just finish up the last mission, which was a pretty big mission, faced off against our mother, and we thought we beat her, but we did not. She's actually made things very, very bad, so this is going to be interesting.
I hope Aunt May isn't watching this because she's going to flip.
We try to stop it, but
I screwed up, Robbie. It's okay, you can say it.
Doesn't matter who screwed up. What matters is that we're screwed.
On every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
Well, if the end of the world wasn't real before, it is now.
you're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, 1 billion elephants. A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains.
Third time is the charm. Maybe we could drop the moon on him.
Perfect idea, Hunter. Rock hard just thinking about it. I said what I said.
What else is there to lose at this point?
Literally everything. Figuratively, also everything. The exciting thing is that you don't know.
And you know how this ends?
A Deadpool never reveals his secrets. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
You know, a loss, a goose egg, a big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
Because there is no other choice. I need to keep moving onward.
Sounds too heroic to me. Try again.
But it is the truth. I cannot stop now.
The truth also sounds stupid. But you're going because of spite. That's relatable.
You are more perceptive than you give on.
They don't call me Perceptive Pool for nothing. Just take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
Alrighty.
No one's lived through catastrophic world-ending events before? Boring.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Oh?
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things, too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Chthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondergore. It's all destroyed now. Along with those poor people's lives.
Wanda, I am so sorry.
Not as sorry as they are. I can promise you that.
We will save them. That I can promise.
And I'd like to be around to help them. But first, we have to stop your mom. I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
If it came to that, we would find a way of removing her corruption again.
I appreciate that, but I don't think you're going to have time for all that while you're also trying to stop Chthon from tentacle climbing into this dimension.
You are right. We probably will not have time to save you.
You wouldn't?
I am joking.
You almost got me there.
No one is leaving you behind, ever again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter, and I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
Alright, let's go see what you have to say out here.
Yay, we did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Chthon. Way to go, team.
Lilith and the Hulk are just too powerful to face on our own.
No crap. Tell me something I don't know.
We were wrong to think trying to topple her tomb into ruins would result in anything but ruin.
Yeah, I know. Remember what we learned about sarcasm? Yeah, well, you're definitely making me feel like a fool right now. Thought Tony came to rub it in, but I see you're doing the honors. Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for, checking up on me.
Anytime.
Just always get the impression that Nika's just, I don't know. She annoys me, I'll be honest.
I used to run away when the world got crazy, but now, I just get crazy.
She's a bit whiny. I don't like whiny. That's all she does is whine, whine, whine. I think that is it for people we gotta talk to. Ooh, another legendary box out here we can go look at. All right, thanks. Time to go to sleep. I'm assuming Mother is going to talk to us. Of course she is.
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
One look at Transia tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
It pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done has...
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something similar to me, several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the midnight sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
I could always count on your wisdom.
Really? I always feared I was flying by the seat of my broom. Did I tell you I had one of those in the 1960s? Quite comfortable.
A seated broom? Where is it now? Can I see it?
Lost in the chaos of an unforgettable music festival. It was a wild year.
A shame. So, what troubles you?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in. Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
What exactly did you hear?
Agatha, speaking with you.
I see.
Do you deny it?
I have to.
Why?
Wanda, there is nothing I can share with you.
Why won't you tell me?
You can trust that I am doing the best for everyone involved.
Even Agatha?
For everyone involved.
This isn't over.
Good night.
When you and I last stood here, we felt the transmigration of life essences leaving via the conduit that lies within the Abbey.
I recall, you referred to the Abbey as a waypoint.
Indeed, it is a place of respite, where weary souls may join together and reforge themselves anew, before the next step in their journey.
The magic of the Abbey lies in those who gather here, does it not?
That is a marvelous observation, Hunter. I had not considered this to be true, but then again, as I have learned, not all insight is mine to possess.
We will only fail if we try to stop the prophecy alone.
With such uncertainty ahead, whether we succeed or fail, I am glad to have met you, Hunter. Our destinies may not be as set in stone as we sometimes believe. Tell me, what do you believe is your fate?
My destiny is to destroy the Darkhold. It cannot be unwritten, and it is not a good read, as Robbie would say. So I must remove it from this world.
I hoped we might avoid that scenario, but yes, I believe you are correct. Like all great grimoires, it contains powerful knowledge. And that is neither inherently good or wicked. But it is far too dangerous to exist in this world. Your uncertainties echoed my own, but allow me to help you as you helped restore my faith in myself. If a Sorcerer Supreme can fail at his duty and awaken to find new purpose, then perhaps the Darkhold, Chthon, Lilith are but veils that must be lifted from our eyes. Our destiny is never written by others who exist in this world, only by ourselves. I sense, perhaps, that the auspicious transmigration of life essences was a sign that our destinies may yet still change. Whatever comes for us, know that I stand by your side, no matter what.
Thanks, Doctor Strange. Still haven't been able to give a gift to Deadpool.
I still can't believe it.
What don't you believe, Robbie?
That our
Poor Wanda. To experience so much loss so quickly.
You feel for Wanda?
Of course I do. It's basic human empathy, especially after everything she's been through.
It is certainly a lot to process all at once.
She'll need support now, more than ever. I mentioned before that the X-Men have always had a home, but I wasn't being entirely truthful.
How so?
Professor Xavier's school was displaced many times. We've always been able to put down roots, but the interim was full of uncertainty.
You see yourself in Wanda, then?
It's hard not to.
I think she would like some solace if it came from you, since you relate.
I think so too. I just need to wait until she's had some time to process. I'll give Wanda her space for now, but I hope to be able to give her some comfort.
Remember that time we fought together in Madripoor?
Was that the time we fought the 20-foot-tall robot?
You're gonna have to be more...
Hey, Doc. Who does not have very much area abilities? Actually, I don't think Wolverine has very much on the side of area abilities.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it.
All right, who has a lot of good knockbacks? She's got some good knockbacks, to be fair. Obviously, so does she. Yeah, I think I'll grab you. Give you that.
We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
A little bit less block, more critical. I think that's fine with you.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Increase the size of area abilities now. I feel like your area abilities are ones that I always like to get the most I can from them.
What is it like to have... The entire Abbey is humming about the Hulk. But I'm sure if Banner were here, he'd be lamenting the Hulk's appearance with us.
Doctor, you do know that Banner is the Hulk?
No, that's where you're wrong. Banner and the Hulk share a body, but they are different personalities. And I understand Banner isn't incredibly fond of his greener half.
I understand Banner's resentment. Every time he loses his temper, he turns green and rips another outfit in half.
Oh yeah? Well, every time I get hungry, I rip someone's throat in half.
This is not a competition, Doctor.
Ah, yes, of course. Silly. But if it was, whose story is more tragic? Never mind. I know it's me, so you don't need to feed my ego.
That is something.
We could get those poor people out of Transia in no time.
Storm, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, one of them two is probably who we need to go with next.
Got more coil for me? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Restore all health is pretty good if it comes up. We don't have an upgraded Reaper, so we definitely want that.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Actually, might grab the kick since it's already modified.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. An excellent find, Hunter.
Increase ability options when analyzing gamma coils. Guess we'll take that one first. And we have a challenge for Doctor Strange. Nice. Why not? Let's go for it. Infinite card plays, redraws moves are disabled. Yes, yes. Challenges failed if there are no more cards to play or the turn ends. Yep. Defeat memory, whispers of memory to acquire additional cards. Yep. Okay. Give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage until played or discarded. I don't have any hero cards. Unless it's not talking about heroism cards. Maybe it's talking about that specific heroes cards. That might be. It has to be what it's doing because, yeah, it's got to be that because. Otherwise, it wouldn't. I feel like it wouldn't make much sense. Do I want to kill this one? Or do I want to focus on those? Well, I'm kind of curious what... Well, it says in my hand. Kind of curious what this will do. Okay, so it is these cards. Okay. Do I need this one? I think so. Hmm. I don't think this is going to do what I think. I think I did this definitely out of the wrong order, but we'll keep going. Yeah, because I have to kill you twice with this. I think I know what to do, but we'll play this out for now. Alright, I think I need to kill the one. Get these increased. Kill one of these guys. Draw those both back. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so start over here. Actually, I don't want to cast this yet either. Yeah, I need to get, do I want to kill this with one of the 10s first? Then buff myself, kill one of these, draw those last two cards, buff those. Something like that maybe? Okay, so I need to buff myself once. Feels like a waste because I only have one card, but I think it's still going to be okay. Maybe that's still the wrong order. Alright, so then I can buff all of these. Still not enough to kill this guy in one shot, though. I have to use 2 abilities to kill this guy. But I do need to kill this guy, because that's not enough. I don't have enough right now. Definitely think I still misplayed it. Yeah, still only 66. Okay. We need to figure out how to restart this. Okay, so I mean, we have to kill this guy with one of these first. Like that's a guaranteed. Or do I? Do I spend 2 attacks to kill this guy, then just get 2 attacks back? No, that's not right. Alright, I do think I buffed these now, so that I can kill one of these with one shot right now. I think that's going to be right. So now I think I kill one of these to get 2 cards back. Now if I kill this guy and then this guy with both of the 17s, and then I buff all of those, I should have a 27 to kill this guy once. I think that's better. Doesn't matter the order here. I don't think it matters the order here. The one difference is I should have a card that's 27, which is enough to kill this guy outright. So, we want to bring the last 2 cards back. Then we want to buff all these cards. Yep. And then we want to kill this guy, make 2 copies of these cards, and that's 88 damage. Okay, that should be perfect. All right, yep, that worked. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Bit overkill, but awesome. That is capable of doing a stupid amount of damage. Plus, this now gets us our special skin. Or armor. Alrighty. Cool. Done. Well, I guess we should equip your card as well. Yeah. Okay. I think we just knock you out. Scrap you. It might be too much heroism stuff, but we're going to try it. Cool. All right. That is good. That was good. We're going to talk to a couple more people. I'm not going to go on another mission just now. We'll just talk to a couple people and we'll call that there. So Next on our hit list would be Captain America.
We could go a few rounds.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. We need any advantage we can get.
I'm not running kick right now. Do I want this? I don't know. Let me come back to that one. I'm not sure if I want to put kick on her or not. Oh, combat therapies.
All right then.
I know you're upset too. Everyone's in the same boat. She won't want you to be making a fuss, so come up with an excuse as to why you're there. Maybe bring her some cookies. She loves oatmeal raisin. Oh, and she probably won't be going out to get her paper, so can you collect the Daily Bugles and bring them in? Maybe check to see if they're running any Spider-Man headlines and ditch those. I can't say when I'm coming back. Hopefully soon? Yes, I'm in a safe place with good people. You can tell that to May, too. MJ, I'm gonna be fine. Promise.
Are you hearing this? It's adorable.
I still can't believe it.
Tell me you found something good. I'll cut through that encryption in no time. Want to read something that'll... This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
I guess we'll send you.
Not so bad. Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Talk to me.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter. And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I did not tell her anything.
I see. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
Don't ask to see what's under the mask.
Congrats. You just completed the Captain America sparring routine. Ah, sorry. They had me do some exercise videos.
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
Take all the time you need.
That's just the thing, Hunter. We don't have time. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Chthon upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Chthon reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
to see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
It may never happen then. Not in this life. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Chthon is revealed, our options are dwindling.
Alrighty. Anything else? We got Wanda to go talk to, and that's it.
Salutations.
I have lots to talk about. Too much. This is the first time I've been here since... well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
And what else can I say? Agatha is on my mind. If you can't discuss the Agatha situation, I'll look into it myself. Did you know there are at least 100 books on ghosts, specters, and phantasms? I cataloged them all when I was her apprentice. I'd bet one of them can illuminate what you will not.
All right.
You made it clear where you stand. I respect that, but I'm still looking for answers.
You should look, Wanda.
You won't stand in my way?
Why would I?
I thought... I don't know what I thought. For what it's worth, I'll keep this to myself. But I won't stop looking.
I see.
I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel... I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just... numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
I am very familiar with what you describe.
Really? Who was it for you?
The first Midnight Suns. I last saw them the day of my death. If I had not rushed off to fight my mother, all of us could have survived. When I think of them, there is an empty sadness. I can still hear their voices, picture their faces, but their absence hollows out my heart.
Oh, that's exactly it. And it's reassuring.
How so?
I'm not alone. And that means so much. Well, I should get back to my studies.
All right. That is everybody. So next up would be a mission. Let's see what kind of mission we would be going on. We got some transient ones. Next story mission does need a general mission to be completed. More than likely, we'll probably go on a storm mission next. So, that'll be next episode. But yeah, things are starting to heat up. We're getting to the end game, as they say. So, we'll see what happens. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.